Good morning, students. Today we learn some stages of a development of a child in the womb. How the child is growing. And we are all human beings. We all born from the mother's womb. Yes? And we all stayed in the mother's womb for 9 months. So we study how our growth is inside of our mother's womb. So if the egg is fertilized means you know the meaning. Okay, so this is what? Sperm is coming from where? From the male means man, and this is what? This is the egg is coming from where? From the female, that is women, girls, lady. Okay, so here this egg is the reproductive organ, and we also say as a gametes. Okay, and this sperm is also a gamete, reproductive organ. So when this sperm and egg, when these two meet together, now this cell is what? Fertilized egg. Okay, if the egg is fertilized. Now for example, you know, so many sperms enter into the body of a woman, body of a female from the body of male, but one can enter into the egg. All others will die on the way. Okay, so they meet the egg on the fallopian tube. Understand? So here they meet, and it is called as a fertilized egg. The fusion means meeting. The fusion of male and female gametes or male and female reproductive organ is called as a zygote. Now after meeting, how the growth is taking place? Okay, please write this. Now two nuclei nearly. Nuclei means in the sperm what is present? Nucleus is there, and in the egg also nucleus is present. Nucleus is the important material which starts and helps for the cell division, and another one, it only carries the characters from the parents to the children. Okay, so here two nuclei nearly 0.14 millimeter across. So after meeting, the two nuclei, the sperm and the egg, now became a one single cell. Okay, now it is how much millimeter? It seems 0.14 millimeter across. So this is the fertilization. Now this is meeting. Okay, now it is the zygote. After meeting, it is what? Zygote. Okay, so this one what is taking place? Day 1, after meeting, first day, now you see cell is dividing. Okay, so this is divided into 2 cells. In day 2, 4 cells. So in our body, fast cell division where it takes place means in the mother's womb. Okay, so it is a great now within 9 months if the child is grown up, and because of the cell division is very fast. The increase of cell division is called as what? Mitosis. Okay, you have studied. The increase of cell division is called as what? Mitosis. Okay. So here when we see, then afterwards in the day 2, 4 cells. Okay, and afterwards after day 2, now you see day 3, 8 cells. Now day 3, it is entering into the uterus. Okay, till here it is in the fallopian tube. So where is the uterus? Once again I will take you to that picture for your more understanding. Okay, so for example, okay, so this is the female genital organ. So this is the ovary. Ovary is the reproductive organ. From this, egg is released to the fallopian tube. So okay, this is the fallopian tube. So here first sperm meets here egg. Okay, till day 2nd it is here. In the day 3 it is entering into the uterus. Uterus means what? Womb. Day 3 it is entering into the uterus. Here only child will be growing. Okay, where the child grows? In the womb of a mother. Okay, in the uterus. So then afterwards, okay, now see here, day 3 8 cell is enter into the uterus. Day 5 till nearly 0.14 millimeter across. Day 5 internal view. You see how many cell divisions it increased. Day 3 only 8 cells, but by day 5 so many cells. Now this one you see, so many cells dividing. And day 6 attached to the uterine wall and formation of the roots for firm attachment. Now in the day 6, what it will do means, it will strongly hold the uterus. It will strongly hold the womb. Okay, so it will, like a tree will be holding the earth with the help of the roots. Okay, tree will be standing on the soil, standing on the mitti, standing on the earth with the help of the roots. So like that only, first after the cell division, after day 5, it will be forming some roots like, okay, some roots like it forms, and it will hold the womb very strongly. It will hold the uterus very strongly. Okay, so day 12, 0.5 millimeter across implanted on the uterine wall. Okay, so in the uterine wall it will be holding very tightly. Okay, so that time only it can stay in the uterus, otherwise it will go here and there na. So here it will be in the day 6, it will holding the uterus wall. Okay, so child will be like this, understand? So here then afterwards, I will post the video also for your more understanding. Okay, so this is the one. In the day 20, 1.4 millimeter across. Okay, so here afterwards you see, in the day 20, day 20 means what? Maybe it is in the which week? Day 20 means maybe it is in the 3rd week. And the day 22, 2 millimeter. Day 24, 3 millimeter. Now you see how the formation is taking place, and around the child one layer is there. It is called as a embryo. Okay, embryo, through which it will be holding the mother's womb, uterus, embryo. Okay, and one thing is there, it is the connection. So around this, like one wall is then around the child, it is called as a embryo. It will form the embryo, and this is called as a placenta. Placenta means which connects the child and the mother. Through the mother only liquid food, okay, after digestion the nutritious food goes to the child. Even water and then the air, everything goes through the placenta. Placenta is the connecting mother and the child. Okay, so this is the one. Write the name, this name placenta and this name embryo. Okay, so the next one, the wall of uterus thickens and embryo is implanted. So embryo will be, okay, next, with roots penetrating the wall, the blood vessels of the wall transporting blood to the embryo, oxygen and nutrition reaches the embryo via blood. Through the blood, mother gives to the child oxygen and the nutritious food through the blood. Okay, reaches the embryo means, so this is before the child grows na. When the child is growing in a mother's womb, sorry I told wrong, this is the embryo, this is not the embryo. What is the embryo means? When we are in the mother's womb, okay, before coming to a birth, when we are in the mother's womb, that this position, this shape is called as a embryo. Okay, before we born, after born we are the baby. Okay, before birth we are the, when we are in the mother's womb we are embryo. It is called as a embryo. So to the embryo, with the help of the placenta, the nutritious food and oxygen goes to the child through the blood. Okay, so after digestion, oxygen and nutrition is present in the blood. That nutritious food goes to the child, to the embryo, with the help of the placenta. Okay, so this is the one. In the 18th week means how many months? Maybe for a 4 weeks, maybe for 1 month. So nearly 4.5 months. Okay, within 4.5 months child is at 21 centimeter. Okay, now this is the growth of the child.